Hey, hi, Glenn here in the shop with tips, tricks, hacks, and how-tos. So no matter how much work we do and no matter how calloused our hands get, when you're working in the shop, when you're working outside, when you're landscaping, you will find the need for a good pair of leather gloves just to be working, especially when you're working with stone and maybe some sharp metal. Good old leather gloves are the best way to go. What does happen over time is they start to dry out a little bit, and especially if you find yourself, like it is spring right now, working outside where there's still a little snow and things are wet, or in the fall when it's raining, or you just get your gloves wet, what you'll find is that they dry out, especially when they get there, they're very, very hard. So I just want to give you a quick little tip, a little hack here on what I do to keep my gloves nice and pliable, nice and good for working. It is called Feeding's Neat's Foot Oil Compound. Now, they have a whole new design. I double-checked to make sure they're still in business, and they are. They're a great company from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm not even going to try to guess how old this jug is, but buy a gallon, get yourself a little jar, and you can top it off and a little paintbrush, and you'll be good to go for taking care of your gloves. So what I will do, and I did a couple just before filming, so you can see that they already will just get nice and good. All I will do, and you can see how it opens up there, take a little bit of that oil and be generous and just coat it heavy on all the leather parts in between the fingers. This is not going to make it more waterproof by any means. That's not what it's about. Leather slowly loses the natural oils inside of it, and this is a natural oil that will replace that, will replenish it. And you can already see just by being on there a few seconds that the leather glove is loosening up and good to go. So I'll generously coat them, leave them sit. You can leave them sit for a little bit. I'll grab the other one that I did and just do a little bit of rub and a little bit of work. It will discolor the leather a little bit, but they're work gloves, so does it matter? No, not at all. Actually, it gives them a nice look. And just like that, you can see how that once dry leather work glove is now really nice and good to work with. They don't last forever, that's work gloves, but when you do a little bit of leather care to them, you will get a little bit more wear out of them, which is a good thing. So did these last week, and just look at how nice they are. I just keep this jar on a shelf over on the other side of the shop, and when they get a little dry, we just go in there, dip the brush, hit them, and away we go, and we have really nice, good work gloves. Same thing, here's another little pair that got a little bit wet, and put that on there, and look at that. They are just nice. There you go. A nice, easy little tip, trick, hack, or a how-to from the shop here. Neat's Foot Oil Compound. Keep your work gloves nice and oiled up. Fabulous. They also work great on your leather work boots, so go ahead and use them there. Same thing, I hit those things with that. That's it. I will put a link down there in the description, and that's it. Quick tip, quick trick, quick hack, quick how-to from the shop. I've been Glenn. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.